What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be about how to win every game of Armed. And so this is going to be in fours mode, not duos. I don't recommend playing doubles. And this is also for if you don't have teammates. So if you have teammates, then don't watch this video because it's going to be if you're solo queuing in fours. Okay, guys, so what you want to do at the start of the game is first get wool, and I would recommend defending your bed with just like a layer of endstone and wool, or just a layer of endstone, because it has the wood on it already. But a lot of the games I played, some random people would fireball that, and endstone it will not break under fireballs, but wool and wood do. So I would recommend getting endstone and putting that on your bed, and it's not very hard to get because the fours generators are so fast. And then after you have your bed defended, I would recommend going to the diamond islands and just trying to get diamonds. And with those diamonds, you can get dead shot and prot. And I wouldn't recommend getting sharpness because it's not very useful. But if you have like a lot of diamonds and you already have all the upgrades, you could get sharpness and some of the other upgrades. So after you're getting diamonds, then you want to go to the middle and just get emeralds. And you actually only need 3 emeralds. And with 3 emeralds, you can get jump boost and invisibility. And then you just want to get like shears, pickaxe, and axe. And then I would recommend upgrading them at least once. And then you can just take that jump boost and invisibility and get a bed almost every time. So that's what you want to do after you get the emeralds, and keep like collect the diamonds throughout the game. Just try and run to the middle, get emeralds, get back. And I would not recommend like randomly running down people's bridge and rushing them, because in armed you're just gonna get lasered. And if there's teams at the middle, it can be kind of hard to get there. So you can just get the diamonds, focus on the diamonds, and try and get some emeralds. And 3 isn't even that much, so just try and get 3 invis, jump boost, and get a bed. Okay, guys, so now I have some tips that I can give you that are very useful for the armed mode. The first one would be to get a rifle because they have a very long range and they're very strong and overpowered. But I wouldn't recommend spending all your gold on them. Just try and get one every once in a while because they're very good and you can easily kill people with them compared to if you just have a pistol. Another tip would be to build walls. Like if one team's shooting you from a certain way, you can like build a big wall on your bridge and they won't be able to shoot you there. Or, like build a wall around the diamond generator if someone keeps shooting you. Also, if you have the jump boost on after you get someone's bed, or whenever you use jump boost, if you jump around and shoot at people, it can be a lot harder for them to hit you if you just keep jumping around and shooting them. And also you want to make sure you have good aim, because if you have terrible aim, then you're going to get destroyed because you're going to miss all your shots. I don't really know any ways that you could improve your aim, but probably making sure your sense isn't super high would help. Another tip is, this is a pretty good one. If someone's like running down the bridge at you, running down a bridge at you, you can move around and shoot them, and then it's really hard for them to hit you because they can only go in a straight line, and you can be running around on land, and that can be a really easy way to kill people and not take a lot of damage. And also, the other way around, you don't want to run down a bridge straight at people, because then they're going to be able to shoot you and you're not going to be able to hit them. And if your bed gets destroyed and maybe there's no other teams with beds either, um some good tips for improving your chances of winning are to make sure you have lots of gapples, and you want to be really careful with stuff like running down bridges and stuff, because you can die really fast if someone's like behind you with a rifle lasering you. They can kill you almost instantly, so you have to be really careful with that. And if you're when you're fighting people, also, this is the last thing, you want to make sure that you're using your sword and your rifle in like the right way. So like, don't overuse your sword, because then you're gonna get lasered. But also don't overuse your gun, because then maybe someone will switch to their sword and kill you. A good thing that I do too is, like, if I run up, hit someone a few times with my sword and they hit me back, you can switch to your rifle and they'll still have their sword out, and you can get a few shots on them before they even get close enough to start hitting you again. Okay guys, so that's the video. If you learned anything, please hit the subscribe button. And if you have any other tips, comment them down below. And I know that Armed isn't the best mode, and doing this strategy, you probably won't win every single game, but this strategy will definitely increase your chances of winning by a lot more than if you were just randomly playing, trying to do stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video.